Number 26. Number 26 says if WXYZ is a square, we want to find each angle. So this one is pretty self-explanatory. It's a square. That means it's a regular polygon. So if we're trying to find the measure of WXY, that's 90 degrees. The reason why it's 90 degrees is because each vertex is 90 degrees. And that comes from its counterpart of a rectangle. Then we have the measure of XZY. XZY. Well, because it's from a rhombus, each diagonal is an angle bisector. So XZY is 45 degrees. Then if we have YXZ, again, it's 45 degrees because it's an angle bisector. Then we have WRZ, it's 90. The reason why it's 90 is that the diagonals are perpendicular to one another. And then lastly we have XWY. XWY, it's 45 degrees. And again, the 90 degrees is split in half because the diagonals are angle bisectors. And that's the answer for all of these. Number 27. We're going to be using this square to find what the value of XY is. So WY is 32. So WY is 32. And we want to find, our goal is to find XY. So the way we're going to find it is we know that R is a midpoint. Therefore, this is 16, this is 16. Since it is related to a rectangle, each segment is going to be 16. And again, in the middle, a right angle is formed. A right angle is formed in the middle. So, what we have here is a right triangle in the middle. We have an isosceles right triangle, 16, 16, X, Y, R. We're trying to find that X, Y. We're trying to figure out what that value is going to be. Draw an arrow. And you say to yourself, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, so I have to use the Pythagorean theorem. We know what the C is. Nope, we don't know what the C is, so we have here 16 squared plus 16 squared equals C squared. I think it's 324, or 256, okay? 256 plus 256 is equal to C squared. We get 512 is equal to C squared. We square root that, and we get about 22.6 is equal to C. Or you could say, if you really want to be exact, or close to exact, go to the nearest hundredth, or you could say 23.63 is equal to C. So these are the two values that XY can be. Doesn't matter which one you choose, it just depends on what the question asks. Or you could have an exact answer, which would be, it would be 16 square root 2. But that's all depends on the answer. Alright, and that is our answer for number 26 and 7.